What's going on, everyone? So I'm gonna make one more video here on this release, right? One more. I know I already have a few and enough is enough. All right, I get it, but I wanted to make a quick video because I finally got all the parts in for this thing that I ordered so I could customize it and make it, my own, just like they advertise. It's fully customizable, make it your release. And that's what I did. I kind of want to go over what I changed on this thing to make it the best release I've ever shot in my life, basically. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not being biased about anything, but this thing is definitely one of the best releases that I've owned. The first thing I did, obviously, I already made a video about it, is the hunting bracket, excuse me. The reason I went with this is because, all right, so I know this thing is designed to not use a thumb peg. I can't explain it, you have to shoot it, but it's designed so you don't need a thumb peg. So why buy a thumb peg, right? I'm sure they're cool. They make a lot of cool, like, funky pegs or whatever they call them, and I'm sure I haven't tried it, so I'm not going to knock it. I'm sure they're awesome, but I just didn't understand, it just didn't make sense to me. So I got the hunting bracket because it has the thumb peg on the side, but it's a lot more comfortable. So I really like the feel of it, and the lanyard option is really nice too. In a hunting situation, if you're making an elevation shot, it's a little security blanket. Well, that's what we'll call it, a security blanket. But the only thing that was really bugging me about this thing, if you're shooting this thing the way it's designed to be shot, which I believe is back tension, you're drawing your bow, you're getting into anchor, and after you get to the click, you're pulling through that shot, right? And I've noticed a lot of people online say the same thing. They feel like they're pulling forever before their shot breaks, right? So, and I have the same problem. I really do. You can set your click, which is awesome, but after that click happens and you're pulling, it just takes forever sometimes, it feels like. And maybe that's something I'm doing in my shot process, but I don't know. It's consistent, so I didn't like it. To change the distance between, after your click to your shot, you have to replace the hooks on these things, right? These things came standard with a 20 thousandth click, and I went online and I ordered the 16th thousandths. And I really think this one is a sweet spot. It doesn't feel like you're pulling nearly as hard or far before that shot breaks. It's smooth, guys. It's butter. Not a big change, guys. So hunting bracket, and I got the 16 hook. All right. So if you are looking to buy, if you're looking at the price options and you're looking to either buy a Hinge 1 or you're looking to buy a Hinge 2, and you're like, all right, well, this thing's $100, why not, right? So the Hinge 2 is different. Obviously, the head is not, it's a little shorter and it's not as over the middle finger as this one is, but whatever. You can change the settings on the two. Change the click, and then you can change how long the shot takes after the click right on one thing without replacing the hooks, right? So that's cool. Honestly, guys, all said and done, this whole thing right here, replacement, I got an extra hook, I got the hunting bracket, all $150, all right? You go anywhere and try to find a Hinge release for under $150, like, good luck. I mean, yeah, they exist, all right? There are some good ones, but this is an amazing release, so you're not going to find anything like this for that kind of price. So, and you're going to pay, what, $250 for the Hinge 2 without the hunting bracket for it, without anything for it, just the Hinge 2. And obviously, that works out because you don't need the extra hook, but I got two different settings for the hook, and, $150, you can't beat it, guys. You can't beat it. You really can't. I just wanted to wrap up this whole Hinge release series because, you know what? It's made me a really, really good archer as far as, like, my shot process, getting into anchor, really, really understanding, where my elbow needs to be, where my grip should be. You can't shoot this thing wrong. If you're too deep, you can, but you really can't. You can't mess this up. If you have problems with your shot process, you will find them in this release. I hope this video helps somebody out there. But if you are looking to buy, if you're in the market for a release, guys, I'm telling you, go to ultraview.com. They are out of a lot of stuff a lot. I had to go to LancasterArchery.com and get the hunting bracket and the hook. No, I'm not paid by any of these companies, guys. I'm not affiliated with Lancaster or UltraView. I'm just an average schmuck just like you, and I'm just trying to save people money, trying to save people time. And yeah, order it up, guys. Get yourself a Hinge one, the 16th hook, and a hunting bracket. Until next time, keep shooting it, keep it fun.